With 1 in 4 Brits now obese, some of us are eating 200 more calories a day than we need. With today's body ideal being slim and fat-free, this can drive some people to dangerous measures just to shed the pounds. "30-year-old Sam is just married and living in Greece. But 5 years ago, the promise of quick and easy weight loss turned her life upside down.
I first started worrying about my weight when I was in college, and I was training to be a dancer, and my teacher told me that I'd never make it because I was too fat. It really affected my confidence.
Since then, Sam struggled with her weight. She tried every diet imaginable, but as a last resort, opted for diet pills.
It said they were herbal, natural ingredients, you think vitamins, it can't do any harm, and so I decided to buy them.
The slimming pill she ordered online contained the herbal extract ephedra. But unknown to Sam, 2 years earlier, the US government had banned the sale of diet pills containing this substance because of its dangerous side effects.
The first day I didn't really notice any difference, but the second day I was up early and I just felt like I'd got so much energy, and I decided, right, I'll clean the house. I pulled everything out, I cleaned all the fridge, all the cooker, all the books, I put them in alphabetical order.
Sam lost over 12 kilos in a month, but her weight was not the only change to her body.
I can't remember a lot from that time, but my mum said that I'd sleep maybe a couple of hours and then stay awake for days.
On a trip to London to visit friends, things got worse.
I said, Jessica, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Call an ambulance, I can't breathe. And I ran into the living room and got my phone out of my bag and called myself an ambulance. I told them what was happening to me, and they said, oh, you might be having a heart attack. You might be having a heart attack. I could feel like my heart was beating out of my chest.
Most diet pills available online today have been banned from the UK market because scientific testing has shown them to cause serious side effects. Unlike the one Sam took, many diet pills work on the body in a similar way to amphetamines. Once the diet pill is absorbed into the bloodstream, it rushes to the brain where it triggers the release of the chemical noradrenaline. This chemical narrows the blood vessels, forcing the heart to beat faster, so more blood can be pumped through the body. Noradrenaline also works on regions of the brain that suppress appetite, cause insomnia and anxiety.
I would shout at my mum for no reason, and I've never been like that with my mum. We've always been so close. I was ill. I didn't even connect it to the diet pills. I was ill and I wanted to get better, but I just kept getting worse and worse and worse.
Public health specialist Jim McVeigh is one of the country's leading experts in illegal drugs and has studied ephedra, one of the main ingredients in the pills Sam was taking.
Ephedra has been around for thousands of years. It's a traditional herbal medicine from China. More recently it's been synthesised. Certainly in the short term there's been cases of people having acute episodes of psychiatric problems.
Today in the UK, there are hundreds of illegal weight loss pills available online.
You can never believe anything that you see on the internet, and that's particularly true when it comes to buying synthetic drugs.
Many of these tablets have been made in makeshift chemistry labs, both in the UK and overseas.
There's been deaths associated with these drugs. In particular, I mean, the ones that have been banned, you know, they're banned for good reason, and that's because there's been adverse health consequences.
Despite the dangers, a recent survey showed more than 1 in 10 teenagers would take pills to alter their appearance. For Sam, The worst aspect of taking the pills were the psychological effects, and she was finally admitted to a mental health unit for 2 weeks. It took her another 18 months to recover from her experience.
In retrospect, it was idiotic, it was crazy that I did that. And now I've accepted myself, I've accepted who I am. I no longer try to change things.
Out of the hundreds of diet pills developed to fight obesity, only one remains legal in the UK.